Hey, what's up guys, it's ThatKiddJake, and today was the official iPad 3 event. If you haven't watched it or you don't want to watch this whole video, you can go down below to the description and I'll have the links for the whole keynote and also just the iPad 3 video, so you can just get a quick look at that, or you just want to watch the whole keynote. Then this video is going to be a recap of exactly what was happening and my thoughts on the whole new iPad. So the first major thing was a Retina display. This was like probably the most rumored about it, and what we asked was received. So it has a 2048 by 1536 resolution, and that's huge. And at the keynote, they even said that they couldn't show you it fully because it was that bigger. And most of our HD TVs are 19 by 20 by 1080. And this little iPad is bigger than those, so that's pretty amazing. What they said what this would do is 44% more greater saturation, so that's going to bring some high quality pictures. And also they're going to be taking advantage of this by making a new processor, which is the A5X chip, and pretty much it's a quad-core processor for the graphics, so it's going to be great for the graphics on it, games, and pretty much everything, and make it a lot more faster. Now the second main thing is the camera. Now the camera has a 5 megapixels, and it sort of takes from the iPhone 4S. What they did, they put the same type of lens in there, so you're going to get some good quality pictures. I wouldn't call it the best or as good as the iPhone, but it does a pretty good job at getting some regular photos, way better than the iPad 2. Also has autofocus, so you for video recording, and also 1080p video recording. Now I wouldn't say it's amazing $2,000 camera quality, but it's good for home movies and stuff like that. So moving on, we also have the voice dictation. So it's sort of Siri. It's not Siri for the whole thing. It's just like when you're typing in text, you can just like click the microphone and what you want to say, just type it up. Instead of typing it, you just say it. It's not Siri, it's called voice dictation, and it's just for that, so you can't use it for everything. Which is a little bit of a bummer for some people. Now the next thing is 4G LTE, so no more with the 3G network speeds. Now you get 4G. You're going to have better networking now, so like faster downloads, watching videos, and all that great stuff. And at the end of all this, they're announcing 10 hours of battery life, just the regular iPad, the new iPad, and then 9 hours with 4G. So that is pretty good, especially with all this new stuff they've introduced. It's going to be available March 16th, and it's already available for pre-order. And it's $499 for the 16 gigabyte model, same as they usually do every year for every new iPad. And yeah, so that is pretty much how it's going to be. There's really no physical changes to the design. It's still going to be very light, 1.4 pounds. Yeah, it's going to be pretty light and pretty much the same exact design as the iPad 2. There's nothing really changing there. And really, a lot of people was upset when the iPhone 4S came out because there's really no change in the design itself. But then again, there's a reason why it hasn't changed, because it's so amazing. It's already perfect for most people, and this is perfect it's gonna get. So I think it's a good idea to just stay with this. Also too, they announced that the iPad 2 is going to be at $399. So that's a really great price, especially because iPad. I just got this one like in December for $500 plus tax. So I sort of wish I would have waited, but if you want to buy an iPad 2 and you don't really care for all the new features that are coming out, that's a great idea to get it, because it's really the same exact thing except those new features. So yeah, that is just my quick recap video of the iPad 3 event. Like I said, it'll be thrown in the descriptions in the bottom for the keynote, the iPad 3 video, and all that good stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video, guys, and thanks for watching. Subscribe.